So we're just on our way up to Pai today. We're on a bit of a road trip. First stop is this cafe behind me. And where I've stopped here before, you see a lot of people on their motorbikes, bicycles, whatever, just stopping here on the way. It's got plenty of seating. It's got a good menu of a mixture of Western and Thai food, cakes, bakery items, coffee. So it's a good little place to stop if you just need a bit of a break from your road trip up from Chiang Mai to Pai. And we're going to be checking out some hot springs today, according to Anne. Some place she's wanted to check out, so I'm looking forward to it. But let's check out this cafe. So it's got a little farm feel to it, this place, as well. Looks like they've been upgrading things slowly, so you've got another seating area here on the outside where you can sit, chill, have your coffee. It's got a nice feel. There's your two dogs sitting there quite lazy and relaxed. Sometimes they have the sheep walking around here as well. So if you've got kids with you, they will like it. And as we walk down here, there's chickens everywhere. Yeah, and there's someone's art studio down there. Has a big sign, art studio, so I'm guessing that's what it is. There's your roosters. And what do they have in here? Yeah, this is just a small chicken pen. It's quite a large one, actually. And there you got a few birds in there. And chickens. See what they got down here. I think they're growing some of their vegetables here, but I might just take a little bit of a walk. There you go. So the cafe itself looks like it's about sustainability because they've got a few different vegetables growing within this sort of greenhouse. Well, it's not really a greenhouse, but an area where they just protect it from various bugs, pests, whatever you like to look at it. And looks like they're growing passion fruits in here too. I always love these birds. Look at the one up the top here. Let's have a look. Oh, there's the big boy up there. Can't see him because he's behind some things, but I'll walk around here. See if we can get a good look at him. There's your peacock in the distance there. I can zoom up. Sorry, it's a bit blurred at the moment because the camera's adjusting to the thing. Oh yeah, but there's your peacock. Nice friendly one. But yeah, it's nice. So if all you're after is coffee, there's your place. But if you just want to walk around the ground, stretch your legs, especially if you've been riding bicycles or a motorbike, or even driving your car, then this could be a place for you. Beautiful grounds. As you can see here, plenty of seating. If it's raining, you've got undercover seating as well as just sitting out in the open under the shaded trees. And we're just going to sit over there and relax. Just chill. So yeah, it's got my cappuccino here. Comes with a glass of water, a couple of sugars. So I'll give you a bit of an idea of the menu here of this place on the way to Pai. Yeah, a lot of it's in Thai here, but there is an English section, I'll promise. And as you come into it, you can see the price of your coffees here. We start to get into English. I've just ordered this today. I just felt like something Western. Crispy chicken with some salad and fries. But you do have, I always like this Americano and orange juice. It's usually pretty nice. Got all your different sodas. Desserts, homemade bakery items, pie, cake, waffles, cookies. So a variety of stuff there. You got your typical fresh breads. Got various ice creams, waffles. So if you're after something sweet, bit of a sweet tooth, then you got plenty of options there. And here you go, you get to see the range of Thai dishes that you got on the menu here. more options. So it's not badly priced, I guess, for in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's not the middle of nowhere, it's on the main road. But yeah, it's just that range of nice homemade ice cream here too. And bakery looks delicious, though I haven't tried any of it yet. And yes, here we go. Just a bit of advertising there for you. What's that? Ovaltine. Hot Ovaltine.
Yeah, and hot chocolate.
And hot chocolate. Yeah, so you got this outdoor seating sort of area here. As you come in, they've got their bakery thing where you can buy some bread. You can buy cookies. Got ice cream and bakery. Ah, nice. Mango pie. Apple crumble. Yummy. So we ordered some sort of fried rice dish here, which looks really nice. So I ordered some cake here. Don't know exactly what I ordered. I just pointed at something and said, give me that. So I'll give it a try. Yeah, so I got my chicken schnitzel and chips with some salad. If we look at it here, we've been enjoying this cake. It's an interesting one. It's got a nice crumble on the bottom, bit of chocolate and banana in the middle and cream on top. And we ordered our pad thai as well. So we're going to enjoy now. Overall, the meal was really good there. I enjoyed my chicken schnitzel with the salad on the side. It was pretty good feed and fairly full. The pad thai, I liked it, but Anne thought it was so-so. And Fern's fried rice that she had was really good. Coffee was good. Hot chocolate, all that was fine. Had no complaints. Cake was a bit sweet, but I did enjoy the crumble on it, I must admit. But anyway, off to Pai. When we got here, it was quite quiet, but I think it was people coming back from the waterfall up there in that direction. A whole bunch of tourist buses just pulled in. Now it's getting quite busy in the cafe. Must be a popular place for the tourist buses. Well, you got the great bakery and you got all the good food menu, so of course it's going to get a bit busy. But anyway, off we go. I pulled into the PTT here at Pai, and yeah, looks bloody busy here. Just lines of motorbikes and cars all piling up. But it is a pretty squashed up PTT too. You do have ATMs here, Amazon Cafe, and yeah, big 7-Eleven, which I'm going to go in a minute and get some. And then we're off to the hot springs from here. But yeah, just got to get a couple of things first. Because you just never know with the hot springs, is that some of those places don't have ATMs and they don't have credit card facilities, and often you just got to be up paying pure cash. So when you're going to those places, either do scan pay if you've got like SCB or Bangkok Bank, or carry cash on you, because you may not be able to use credit cards in those places. Just food for thought there, because I've had that experience before when I've been off travelling around going to these various places. So I've come up to these hot springs in Pai, and because it's in a national park area, they charged 400 baht for foreigners to come in, 30 baht for Anne to come in, free for Fern, our niece, and 60 baht for the car. So that's just breaking it down. So let's see whether these hot springs are actually worth it. About 10-11 kilometres outside of Pai towards Mae Hong Son. Yeah, because it is a national park, doesn't look like there's any shops here. Lucky we did bring some drinks with us. No ATMs. Lucky we had cash on us, because they wouldn't have been able to purchase anything here or get entry with our actual cards. So there's a bit of a ranger station up there. Just going to go check it out first. Selling just some local water and snacks there. Some local village people. But this is where we currently are. Just going to do a bit of a close-up, so you know where we are. So there you go. The natural springs that we're at today. Okay. So we've come to the hot springs here. Looks like it's very simple setup. Where Anne's taken us. Got some basic seating set up. Looks like they've dammed it a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's got a deeper area, a shallow area here. So they've dammed bits of it just because of the water. Yeah, simple springs, but somewhere to come swimming and just chill. Yeah, the hot springs are quite shallow here, but they look beautiful. So we're going to go in, get changed, and maybe go for a bit of a swim and just chill out a little bit here at the hot springs. But a bit pricey. For not much here apart from the water. So hopefully there's something else to see in this national park while we're here as well. Oh yeah, the water's quite warm in here. Quite nice. It's like a lukewarm bath, I guess you could call it. Yes, let's go in and relax and chill for a while. Now, one thing I'll give them credit for, they're trying to make like green spaces by growing all these, planting a lot of grass, planting some foliage, putting areas up the top where you can sit, probably eventually put chairs there. They've created a sort of sand area so you're not like hurting your feet on rocks. But once you start getting into the hot springs there, you're constantly on sort of a range of just hot rocks on the ground. Well, not hot, but hard rocks, I should say. And which can pretty much hurt your feet. But still, that's comfortable. You can just float in the water, I guess, at the end of the day. But then I got out my GoPro because I wanted to show you guys the quality of the water that we're actually swimming in. And then just wanted to do a quick video here just to show how crystal clear it was inside. The water was very beautiful to relax in. And I don't know, we stayed a couple of hours here, I think, in total, just floating in the water, sometimes getting out, sometimes getting back in. A lot of people were sunbaking around. But you can see those rocks on the bottom. Now, those rocks can be a little bit uncomfortable to put your knees on, but as you see most people doing, they're either floating or they're just sitting on their backside, really, and just relaxing in the water or just floating on their backs. Because the water is just at that right temperature where you can just chill. And you could lay in the sun as well as being in the water as such. Or you can go into the shaded areas where the big trees cover, as you can see here as it's moving around. But, yeah, it's very clean. I really don't know how the water stays so clean here, considering it's a completely natural spring. And as you can see there, that's all the area where people sit, relax and chill. And I'm just playing with my GoPro here. And I got a bit of water on the side there, so I got a bit blurry in the corner, I think, inside the cover. And but overall, as you go into the water here, see, it's got that sort of bluish colour to it, which is quite interesting. Maybe it's the minerals overall. But I still find it very clean, very nice water here. And here's just an idea of one of the rocks. There's a big sign there saying, do not take the rocks from the water. Anne was asking whether they're completely natural phenomenon, these rocks on the bottom of the water. In some rivers, I've seen rocks like this, especially in Australia, but maybe someone can tell me whether this is natural or you feel that maybe they've been planted there by the national parks for various reasons into this particular rock pool. Maybe it's a bit of both, who knows? But if someone knows the answer to that question, let us know. The water at the end of the day I would describe as lukewarm with rocks on the bottom. So you're walking, once you start walking, you're walking on top of a lot of rocks, but they're all sort of round, most of them. And they've created these little mini dams here to control the water flow a little bit, which is nice. And different sort of depths. So if you've got younger kids, there's shallow areas there for them to swim. But overall, I've been to better setups, but still, it's nice. But for the price, 400 baht each as a foreigner, don't know whether I'd be spending that in a hurry. One of the things about the area, there is villages up here and farms up here, and you see a lot of the local village kids just coming in, swimming in this place like it's like their local public swimming pool as such for the locals. And they all seem to be enjoying themselves at the end of the day, which is good. So this is the road leaving the hot springs. So we're still technically in a national park at this point, but there's a lot of farms you see on the side. So they're the hill tribes that are growing their own crops in the area. And for them, they can come and go as freely as they want from the national park. It's just the rest of us that have to pay to come in here. So the road's fairly comfortable. It's well maintained overall, I think. So we left the hot springs and we're driving along the highway. And I swear there was nearly 20 Ferraris just passing us on the way. I'm going, what the heck's happening in Pai? For about 20 Ferraris to be coming up the highway. They were in little groups, so they weren't all together, but they were split up. Definitely one group though, just in different sort of sections. I don't know, but there was just lots of them. All these different coloured Ferraris. I've never seen so many Ferraris in one location. Freaking hell, but it was awesome. Anyway, we're going to get a coffee. Yeah, so I've been to here before. The reason I like this place, it's just got a great view. The coffee's okay, and I think they've got a few snacks in here and good hot food if you want it. But let's go in and grab a snack and a coffee. It's one of the reasons I love this place and I stop here often is when we're up in Pai, is just that view. Look at that view ahead of you, it's just beautiful. And there's a lot of little cafes along like this with great views. And this one's just got a mixture of food, but we're only ordered a drink today. But there is cakes here as well. So you've got lots of cakes to choose from.
Chocolate coffee.
Okay, just order it.